Leather is a dream material. It has been used for thousands of years as a protective and useful material, being both functional and visually appealing.
I'm a fashion design student from Montevideo, Uruguay, and in my country the cattle industry is one of the most important things, not only for food, but also because of leather. Most of the leather, almost the 50%, is used for footwear and the rest is used for garments, so clothes, accessories like gloves and other products. While researching about the history of this material, we were confronted with a harsh reality.
The most alarming harms caused by leather production is deforestation. As much as 80% of deforestation in the Amazon rainforest is tied to cattle ranching. Leather production is also extremely water intensive, and it's not only that water is used up by leather production, but it's polluted too. While workers on farms and in slaughterhouses report feeling traumatized by their treatment of animals, the animals themselves face intense trauma, only ending through slaughter. More than 139 million cows, calves, sheep, lambs and pigs are killed for food each year, and skin accounts for roughly 50% of the total byproduct value of cattle. So we ask ourselves, what if it's possible to create material with all the good qualities of leather but without the awful background? Are there any better alternatives to leather than simply plastic?
During this video, you've already seen that we researched a lot about leather. We've seen that it's a perfect material to work with, but it's not really good for the environment and the animals. So we wanted to come up with a material that has almost the same properties. So we took a material that already existed and we made it vegan. And yeah, we researched and we made a few iterations. And so far, we got to one thing that we're really proud of, and that's coffee leather. That's the material. It feels very flexible and it's sturdy, and it also has a nice smell to it. And now what we want to do is make more of it, make more iterations, make it sturdier, make it better for our project. And yeah, that's it so far. We're really proud of it, and we're gonna show you now how the process of it was and how we created it.
We decided to use coffee-based leather recipe, an already known material, but with variations in the amount of the ingredients. By doing this, we were able to generate more variations and reach the ideal point in which the leather has the necessary resistance and enough flexibility to be ergonomic. At the same time, we managed to create a vegan version of the material using coffee waste, water, glycerin, alginate and coconut oil. When we were satisfied with our results, we decided to show people what we were working on to receive their feedback.
Hello.
Hello.
It's like leather.
It's rough. Here it's really smooth.
Soft, flexible.
It's nice.
I guess it could be a non-slip mat or like a plate.
Use it for furniture to cover home.
You can use it as a mouse mat, I would say.
First thing that comes in mind, maybe phone cases. Depends if you're into leather clothing, you can use that too. Also, furniture would be something you can use it for. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Thanks, man.
To show the people how easy and fast it is to create this alternative, we decided to hold a workshop in which the participants could use our vegan leather in different applications. Our materials cut well, hold stitches, and also strong and flexible. At the first glance, you can notice the difference to animal leather, but we believe that the history of this product also enriches its value.
During our production process and during the research we did, we realized that one of the disadvantages is that one of the ingredients, alginate, is more expensive and also pretty rare at the moment. So the production of this ingredient needs to be scaled up for a larger amount of production, like most new and upcoming materials. And that's also why we thought about the potential environmental impact of over-harvesting the alginate, which could cause some issues in the growing parts where the algae for the alginate grow, and that we need to look for alternatives while we are working with this product. On the other side, a lot of the advantages are that this material is biodegradable, which means that unlike the other options like plastic, it biodegrades into nature, so you can let it be in nature and it will disintegrate over time on its own. Another one of the advantages is that the material has a lot similar feel and roughness like the leather, so it has an aesthetic appeal similar to the material we're trying to replace. And also, as far as the research goes right now, the coffee has odor neutralizing properties. The material has a lot of potential. We have only looked at a few possible ways it can be used, because it could potentially be used as leather replacement for bracelets, wallets, or other smaller items. We think it could also be used on a bigger scale, and if it is refined a bit more, it could probably be used in clothing articles or other fashion items. That's why co.leather is a vegan alternative which we believe has a very bright future.